and welcome to FIT by LYS. My name is Alyssa and I'm a certified personal trainer. Today I'm going to be taking you through an upper body strength circuit workout. All you need are a couple of dumbbells. I have some 5s and some 8s, but you can use whatever you are comfortable using or whatever you have at home. And we are doing 8 exercises, 45 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest in between, doing each one twice with a bonus move at the end. We're going to start by warming up, so let's get right on into it. You always want to start every workout with a warm-up, so we're going to start by doing some circles with that neck. It's really good to prevent injury, making sure that body is warm. Reverse those circles. And look back and down, stretching up the front and the back of that neck. Stop when that neck is at neutral. We're going to do some shrugs backwards. You can start stepping side to side. And reverse those shrugs. Bring them forward. And from here, we're going to do some cross punches. Here we go. 4 forwards and 4 up on that diagonal in the air. Make sure you are stepping with it, getting your entire body involved. Feeling some warmth in the body. As you move a little bit quicker, you punch with intention, punch with purpose, and great job. Give me one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna finish with 10 jumping jacks. 8, 9, and 10. And we are ready to get into that circuit. We are starting off with a bang. Our first move is oil riggers. You actually don't need any equipment for this one. So find a tabletop. And what you're going to do is have one leg come up. Your abs are going to be tight. And you are going to press your chest forward and your chin above your fingertips and press up. Here we go. We are going to switch legs halfway through. Make sure you are bringing your chin about half a foot in front of those fingertips. So you should be feeling this in your triceps as well as your chest. Breathe through it. Switch legs. We're already halfway through this first interval. Keep bringing that chest forward, that chin forward. Your abs should be in tight. That leg should be straight. Give me a few more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Quick 15-second break. We have W bicep curls. So grab your dumbbells. You can either do this kneeling or standing. We're gonna make the letter W with those weights. Elbows stay glued into those ribs. Here we go. Make that letter W. Notice how on the up and the down, I am doing this with control, getting that full range of motion. We are lengthening and strengthening those biceps. Those strong and toned, long and lean arms. Slight bend in those knees. Keep your chest up, your shoulders back, and breathe through the burn. Just 10 more seconds to go here. I know you're already feeling nice and warm. 3, 2, and 1. Weights down, back to those oil riggers. I'm gonna do this on the other side. So you can see, once again, switching legs halfway through. And remember, that chest and that chin is coming in front. Notice how my elbows are in tight. Let's go. Always coming back to that tabletop. Now, if this move is a little too challenging, just consider taking an extra beat before going back down into your next rep, or only come down halfway. That is a couple ways that you can make it more manageable. One more, then we're gonna switch legs, switch it out. This move always makes me feel powerful because I know I'm working my whole body. Last 3, 2, and 1. You know what's next? We got those W bicep curls, and then we'll be on to that next grouping of 2 exercises. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows in tight. Draw that W. Remember what I said, chest up, shoulders back. Slight bend in those knees. Stick your butt out just a little bit, making sure you've got that good form. You are looking so good, I know it. Keep going. You've got just 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Tricep extensions are next. I'm going to do this one kneeling, engage my core a little bit more. So those weights are going to be together, arms are up, and you're going to bend to 90 degrees and straighten. If you only need to do this with one weight, you can, or you can grab some lighter ones. Let's go right to it. Those elbows should be just in your peripheral vision. I always say wings are for birds and airplanes, not for tricep extensions, right? You don't want your elbows out here. You want them in tight, similar to if you are doing a tricep dip. Keep your whole body nice and controlled. The only thing moving is those arms. Few more. 3, 2, and 1. We have now got cactus arms. So you're going to grab your lighter weights for this one, or you can stay the same wherever you are. You're going to make a cactus, and you're going to open and close, squeezing into your shoulder blades. Let's go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together like you are trying to hold a pencil. Keep those elbows up at shoulder level as best as you can. Full range of motion here. Squeeze those shoulders. Relax those muscles in your face. We are halfway. I know it's hard, but that's how you know it is working. That's how you know it's going to be worth it. Keep those weights up there. Do not drop them. Mind over matter here. If you believe you can, you will. And rest. Back to those tricep extensions. Quick few breaths here. Shake it out a little bit. Get ready. Weights up. And let's go right to it. Squeeze at the top as you straighten. That's when you're really getting that squeeze into those triceps. Think of those triceps, since they're the opposite of those biceps, you get that contraction when your arms are straight versus those biceps when those arms are bent. That's when you get that contraction. If you need to take a quick break, you drop those weights for just a moment, take one breath, and you get them right back up there. You are stronger than you know. We've got just 8 more seconds. You can and you will get through this. 3, 2, and 1. Cactus arms. You are doing so good, I know it. Think about how nice those arms are gonna look. I want you guys to all flex in front of the mirror after this. Take some good selfies. Here we go. And hashtag them, FIT by LYS. I wanna see them on social media. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Or you can even post your selfie down in the comments. Those nice strong and nice arms. Halfway. Try not to let your body rock. No bouncing side to side. 3, 2, and 1. We've got a single arm press. So you're just gonna grab one weight. You're gonna take a split stance with your legs, so it's gonna be in the hand that is opposite that front foot, and you're gonna press it right up, never letting that weight come below your shoulder. Here we go, press it up, slowly lower it down. So one of your arms gets a nice little break here, but we will revisit it. You know we will. Woo, my shoulder is burning. You know it's a good arm workout when you're worried about who's gonna wash your hair after this. You get those noodle arms at the end. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Try not to lean into one side. Almost there, 8 more. Don't let that weight come lower than your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We've got bent over underhand rows. So you're gonna want your heavier weights for this because we are working our back. Slight bend in those knees. You're gonna lean forward. Your palms will be facing in front of you. Here we go. And you're gonna pull back. Squeeze those shoulder blades just like when we did those cactus arms. Take a moment to pause at the top as you squeeze and control it down. You're gonna feel this in your shoulders, your back, your biceps. Creating that strong, sexy back. Keep going, pause at the top. 3, 2, 1. Release those down. You guessed it, we've got that other side for that shoulder press. Whew. Shake it out, a little wiggle. Gonna get going in a few seconds here. Take that split stance, other side this time. Let's go right to it. I like to keep my other hand at my waist. It helps keep me balanced. Also makes me feel like Wonder Woman a little bit. Remember what I said about not letting that weight come lower than your shoulder. You want to keep that shoulder engaged that whole time. You're more than halfway through this interval. Keep up that hard work. It's going to pay off, I promise you. Few more reps. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Got those underhanded rows. And after that, we only have one more grouping of 2, and then that bonus interval. Get ready. Here we go. Squeeze at the top, release it down with control. Think of it as strengthen and lengthen. You're doing great. Remember your form here. Keep that back flat. Last few. 3, 2, and 1. We are gonna find that glute bridge. We're gonna work that chest now. We've got a squeeze press from a glute bridge. So you're gonna press into your heels. So you come up in that glute bridge. Weights are gonna come together starting at your chest, and then you're gonna press them up. Let's go. Squeeze them together and work on those pecs. Exhale as you press it up. Inhale on the way down. Keep your abs nice and tight. Do not let that butt come down to the floor. I want you actively squeezing those weights together just as much as you are pressing them up to the sky. You got it. Press through those heels. Get that extra little booty work in there. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Last move, we have got reverse flies. So I'm gonna grab my lighter weights. You can do this with bent arms. Find a similar stance to how we did for those rows. So feet hip width apart, slight bend in those knees. Here we go. Slight bend in those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Now if you did want to make this a little more challenging, you can fully straighten those arms. Creates a little bit more resistance. Only give yourself as much work as you can safely handle, but you always want to be pushing the limits just a little bit. Not of that safety, but I mean of your body. Making sure you are always moving forward, always getting better, getting stronger. Last 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the mat. One more squeeze press. Get ready, find that glute bridge. And let's go. Press those weights up, squeeze them together. Now this move is definitely easier if you have hex weights. I know if your dumbbells are more rounded, at the heads it is a little bit tougher. That just means you gotta squeeze them together a little bit more. Press through those heels, we're halfway through this interval. And rest. All right, reverse flies. Get ready for it. Find that good form, that good stance. And let's go, let's begin. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Controlling it on the way down as well. We're balancing out our bodies because we worked that chest, now we're working that back. You may feel your chest is pretty tired as you bring those weights down. If you're controlling them down, bringing them down slowly, you will be working your chest as well there. Take note of all the little things happening in your body. Squeeze your abs tight. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We've got one bonus interval. We're gonna make some W's. Don't drop those arms. We're gonna make some W's with those arms, palms facing up, and let's go. We got circles forwards, and halfway we're gonna switch it to backward circles. Just burning those arms out. Breathe through the pain, breathe through the burn. Keep those hands up there, those palms facing up. A little bit of Pilates to finish it off. And we are halfway, switch to reverse circles, squeeze that back. You could also do this with weights in your hands to make it a little more challenging, or wrist weights even. Or if you want a little more burn, you can do my upper body burnout. I can link that down below. 3, 2, and 1. Bonus challenge as you are shaking those arms out. You can do 10 push-ups with me and 10 tricep dips. Otherwise, you can just skip right to the end. But I encourage you to give it a try. So go ahead and get ready. Here we go. You can do these from your knees or from your toes. If you're doing them from your knees, it'll look like this. Straight line in the body. Give me 2 more. And 1. Right to those tricep dips, no break. Fingertips facing your butt. Come on up, keep those elbows parallel and dip it down. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this upper body strength workout. If you did, please like this video and also leave me a comment letting me know what you thought and also what kind of stuff you want to see in the future from me. Please also subscribe to my channel, and you can ring that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post. I put out new workouts Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. and I'll see you in the next one.